Okay, you're now going to watch a series of videos for a statistics unit. You've been learning in class about the ppdac cycle, and you'll need some skills to analyze the data. First, we're going to look at different types of graphs. Now, different types of data lends itself to drawing different types of graphs. So we have to first of all look at the different types of data. So we have discrete data, and that can only take on certain values, and it's often called counting data. Or we have continuous data, and that can take on any value within a range, and it's often measuring type data, like if you're measuring your height or your weight. So the first graph we're going to look at is a pictograph, and it's used when you have discrete data, so things that you're counting. Now, pictures or symbols are used to represent the frequency, and when you draw it, it must have a title. Here's your title here, the number of girls participating in winter sport, and it also must have a key, and the key tells you what the picture represents. So looking down to the key tells us that one face represents 10 girls. So here we have the different sports: hockey, basketball, cycling, soccer and netball. Now, just by looking at it, we can see that more girls play netball, but if you want to count up the exact number, then, and that's what we have to do here, how many girls participated in each sport. So hockey, let's have a look, each one's 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40 for hockey, and we'll just write that. Oops, bring that down. So we can write 40 girls. Basketball, and we need to go back up. How many faces there? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Cycling is 20. So down we go. Basketball is 80. Cycling is 20. Soccer, there it is there, is 30. And netball, how many has that got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a soccer. So netball is 10 times 10 is 100 girls. Now, you could have half a face. So if you have something like this with only half the face, that would maybe represent 5 girls. So you can have a fraction of a shape to represent less people. Okay, in your booklets, go to page 7 and 8, and you've got a couple to practice.